stream sniped my stream. They said no more streaming for you. They really said your stream was doing too good, you were speaking too much facts, so you have to come down. And they completely cooked me. How dare they? How dare they do such a thing? And they waited and they pounced until I started talking poorly about them, and then they took action. It's insane. Insane, I say. I cannot believe this. This is outrageous. This is unfair. How can I be on this council but not be given the rank of master? That's basically what just happened to me. They said you can be on YouTube, but you are not given the rank of LAN. And I was like, how can I do that? And that just killed the momentum of the stream, because of what? Because I wanted to speak facts? Because I wanted to speak my heart out? How dare they? How dare they? Oh well, whatever. It happens. I hope that everyone makes their way back in here. It was a very unfortunate thing to happen. I have to check up on the stream actually. Maybe there's like double stream going on right now. I don't know how that's possible. But hold on. Insane how a stream gets stream sniped like that. That's insane. Yeah. Brit they basically stream sniped me. Insane. And the thing is that I'm afraid that it's gonna happen again too. I can't believe that actually happened. Literally as I was talking about it, I'm just like, they heard me, They were ready. Ready to snipe me out. Literally the definition of sliming someone out is what happened on stream. Can you believe that? But as for good Lego stuff that has happened, Ninjago has been pulling some bangers. I don't know if you're into that the Ninjago stuff, but those Ninjago sets are amazing. I'm gonna make a couple of video on a couple of the sets that I actually got. I haven't posted up and like I haven't posted what I picked up for Ninjago, but I've gotten quite a few things. So hopefully we'll get those up and running on the channel as well. I can show them to you right now if you'd like. Did they strike me? No, they didn't strike me. My stream lagged out. I don't know why. It's some weird bug that I have on my YouTube on my phone. I don't know. It only happens on YouTube for some reason. Yeah, I've heard a lot about Dragons Rising, but I haven't really paid any attention to it. Like, have you watched it? I really haven't like I said, paid attention to that at all. I actually sold 2 Dragon Rising sets that I bought. I bought them purely to like resell because I needed the money. Yeah. But there's a couple of sets. Hold on, let me find them. Is there a set that like stands out to you in particular? Where is it? Oh, right here. Perfect. Literally peak Lego. Hold on. Look at that. Peak Lego right there. We're gonna put that one in the back. It deserves that. It deserves that treatment. Hey, welcome, dogs are cool, to the stream. We are back. This is our second time live because we got our stream down a couple of minutes ago, unfortunately. You know how things happen. We were talking about Ninjago. I have watched the early episodes though. Isn't there like 3 seasons or something? I don't know like anything about it, so I'm not really sure. Yeah, it is. It is an amazing set. It's I couldn't buy it on day one, unfortunately, but I managed to still get it, and I'm really glad that I have that. That gets its own separate video. I'm making a review on that. It's very rare that I make a review on sets, but that one's getting a review for sure. Yeah. That one's getting a review and a stream. This one I'm gonna horizontally stream though. I'm not gonna do a vertical stream like this one. Yeah, it's so peak, literally. I just watched the regular Ninjago. I didn't even finish it. I was watching it pretty recently. So I was like, this is literally the perfect set for that. I know that the suits are maybe not accurate, but you can always change the figures. One of the very few sets that's cool recently. No, I 100% Ninjago though. For Ninjago, the whole Legacy line was pretty cool. Star Wars, we don't talk about Star Wars. Star Wars has been a letdown. The new rumored sets though, they're pretty cool. I don't have very much hope for them though. Like, they sound cool, but will they actually be cool? So I don't want to speak on them too much. Old Ninjago is just better. Yeah, no, 100%. No, old Ninjago is the way to go. Although Ninjago has made some pretty nice sets like recently. Like, I can't name them off the top of my head, but there's some pretty cool ones. I'll give them that. And it doesn't have a smart rig. No, 100%. And they don't charge like 50 million bucks for this one set right here. And it's like, oh, because it has a cool little color switch. It goes like, if you guys knew me from a while ago, and on streams, on people's streams, I literally just grab random items and just go and just start making sounds. I was like, if I got paid for every single Lego set that I did that, I'd be rich. I'd be so rich. Let me put that clone troop. Clone. Oh my god, I'm cooked. That stormtrooper back on his thing. What did you guys think of the Old Town though? That one I also want to pick up. That one is gonna get. One day I'll have it. I don't have the budget for it right now, but the Old Town, that's insane set. Monkey Kid is also another good theme to get into if you like. Yeah, they have a lot of cool sets. I kind of missed out on them, but I remember like how cool they looked. Maybe not too much into the actual show itself, but I remember seeing them on shelves, and that was more than enough to catch my interest. If you haven't already liked up the stream, make sure to do that, so I can see the support in a quantifiable number. I'm just kidding. I just appreciate the support. So if you would be able to do that, that would be great. Look at the little table. It looks like a Minecraft table. It got the Minecraft colors. Why is it green? Who knows? It's like the ugly green. There's like nice greens. This is ugly green. Boom. Look at that. 5 big booms from that. Look. Look, Ma. I did it. Look. But yeah. I'm gonna like have a whole water drinking session right now because my throat is killing me. Damn, that's crazy. I didn't even notice the other stream didn't go down. It's still there. That's so weird. Bright green. Yeah, it's like not it. It's literally Minecraft or Super Mario. Oh, the pirate sets are so cool. You know, I was looking into them. I don't like that they changed the ship's name just to fit Lego's narrative, but it's really cool. I'm, like, actually fighting the demons right now. Ooh, the Flying Dutchman would be nice. That's a good set. I think all the ships would be nice, but the Flying Dutchman would be the best. I was recently watching The Curse of the Black Pearl. What was it? A couple days ago. So it was nice. It was nice to see. That was kind of what made me fall into that rabbit hole of looking into those sets again. Damn! You got it. That's nice. What would you rate it? Like out of 10? Would you say it's like your favorite set that you own? Or do you have a set that just beats that one, outshines that one? Ooh, the Interceptor would be valid. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I see that. I see the vision. I see the vision there, Britt. 10 out of 10. Yup. I like that. I respect that. Yeah, that chocolate. I think that chocolate was like poison or something. Cause like I'm dying. Am I a dog? Am I dogs are cool? Am I you? Oh my. That actually has to be the worst chocolate I've ever ate in my life. Not my favorite. Titanic is number one in my book. It's so cool. Mine is taking a week to. It took you a week. I don't know how many pieces it has, but I know it's a big build. That's crazy though. That's pretty cool. Those long builds are always nice. In my opinion, of course. But Titan, it must be so nice. Like, where do you keep it? Because I know it's really long. It's a really long set. Oh, this is a bed. That's insane. It just clicked in my head. That's crazy. A window seal? What type of window seals? How long must that window seal be? Come on, must have Gigantamasaurus. Damn. If I purchased a $500, 500-pound set, I would not be. Yeah, no, 100%. It's part of the experience. It's a good little project to do for a week. I had a lot of fun when I was building the Bugle. And same with the Sanctum. I'm gonna start putting the stickers on because the further I get into the builds, the harder it's gonna be for me to actually do the stickers. I'm like sideways right now. I don't know what's going on. Hold on. Wait a minute. Something ain't right. That's like buying a AAA game. Yeah, because that's literally the perfect words. You've been speaking pure facts today, man. You're on a roll. Am I a menace for putting it on like this? Let's hope it's not that crooked. Hold on. We've got to lock in, all right? Make sure to like it up, because if I mess this up, I'm deleting the channel. I think I messed it up. Oh, let's go. Peep the sticker placement. It's a little crooked. Just a little. I didn't want to take it day that long because I wanted to see it finished because it's cool. But that's the incentive. It kind of makes you sit down there and be like, let me finish this. It's like it pays off basically. You feel nice after you're done. You're like, oh my god, thank goodness. You speak from experience. What game have you played? What game could you have possibly played that was that quick to finish? That one's not that bad either. It's not the best, but it'll do. What are we thinking of the sticker placement? Like the stream if you think the sticker placement is good. If not, That's too bad. Like the stream. Where is I'm like losing pieces. Or maybe I'm losing my mind. Which one? Both, maybe. Wait, what? There's Easter eggs on the set? I didn't even know that. It's cool. I'm not like too informed with all those, so I wouldn't know. So it's kind of criminal that this piece is facing outside like that. That is really criminal. Also, I placed that sticker with air bubbles. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Sticker bubbles. Bubble stickers. Sticker bubbles. Look at that. Look at the little house. So inspirational. I don't like these little gaps in between the thing. It just looks incomplete. But I guess that's the Lego portion of it, you know? Can't really complain about that. I'm like fighting to build this. I don't know why I'm struggling this hard. Should I ever like is there ever a set where you guys have actually genuinely struggled and not because the set is hard, but just hard build in general? Like 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 your brain is just not braining whenever you're building the set, you know? Hold on, we gotta get another one of those web pieces. There's a frog. I love frogs. Is there another set that you know by chance? Do you know by chance that has an Easter egg? I can't think of one in my like the top of my head, but they're like I think I've seen one maybe. That's it for bag number 2, by the way. Bag number 2, bag number 3. It's a nameplate? All right, we're on the last bag. Let's get to that in just a second. I want to check one more thing really quickly. Give me 1 second. Let me check something really quickly. Where is it? Where is it? Is my audio cutting out or not? I can't tell. I just tried to mute myself and then unmute myself, but it didn't work. How long has the Titanic been out for? Honestly, it felt like last year that it came out. Well, like 2 years ago. Nah, it's 2026, but like I don't keep track of these like dates anymore. The sets just come out and you're just like, whoa, you know? We're gonna put that on the top for the meantime, so I have a little bit of space to pour out the pieces. Did my audio cut out at any point throughout the stream? So you've been hearing me this entire time or not? I don't know. There was like 2 periods in where my audio just kind of flunked out in my on my end, but that could also just be my PC. I was not talking. I was trying to figure it out. I think I fixed it though. Whoa, no more shaking. As I was saying earlier though, I thought this anti-venom was only exclusive to the little mech. And so I bought the mech thinking that this set didn't have one because I was like, oh, you know what? Let me buy the mech so I can put the anti-venom next to Peter's apartment. Turns out that the set does have anti-venom, and I purchased the set for no reason. Had 2 of them. Insane. Hey, welcome, Minifig Chronicles. Um, Thank you. Yeah, we try to keep it chill around here. There's usually a lot of energy for most people, but try to keep it calm, 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 calm. Do you have any tips or advice to grow my channel? Um, Honestly, just do what you like. Like it sounds dumb to say that. Like do what you like, but don't upload something because you think like that you're forced to upload something. I think if you enjoy what you're doing, then that's good. Like that, yeah, maybe you're not growing your channel at exponential rates. There's people that like upload videos and they just explode. But if you don't like uploading what you're uploading, then you're gonna burn yourself out immediately. And then all that work, it's gonna be for nothing, literally. And just keep uploading consistently, but don't feel forced to either. Quality over quantity. Um, what's your favorite set? Hmm, Darth Vader's castle. I think that's my favorite set. Darth Vader's castle. That or the Daily Bugle. The Daily Bugle was I have like that was just an iconic memory for me, and I'll always remember that build. Yeah, shorts are they're good, but not what's it called? Not long term. Like YouTube has always been like long form content. Yeah, I do upload on I do upload shorts because I don't have the opportunity to upload videos as much as I'd like to. So I take my approach towards those, but I do have video ideas in mind. So like just kind of focus towards that. I also do have my TikTok and my Instagram as well. Where if you guys would like to participate in polls and just other type of content, I kind of post similar things, but once I have the opportunity to split up my content, you guys will see separate things. Like this set was literally a poll. It was a poll on the YouTube channel and it was a poll on Instagram, and on both of them, it had a lot of it was a contender number one for the YouTube one, and for the Instagram it was number two. So that's why we picked it. Yeah, most people for sure do shorts to perform their long form. It's not like they make shorts just to make shorts, or the shorts are connected to something else that they do. But again, I'm no expert. Like I'm pretty small myself. And I don't think that there's just a true answer, you know? It's all what's it called? It's all different to everybody. Mm, yeah. Like live streams are also kind of just like a way of connection more so than anything. I like streaming. I just like streaming for the fun of it. Like I wouldn't mind if there was nobody on the stream and I was just building by myself. Because at the end of the day, that's what you do anyways, right? You just kind of build by yourself. But I do appreciate the company from every single one of you guys here. It does make the process a lot calmer. I feel a lot calmer when there's people around, even if the conversations like aren't like very deep, but it's just like talking, just talking and building. That's all it's about. And it's the same thing like when you're watching a live stream, you could just be listening and doing your own thing too. I like to do that on occasion. It's cool. Look at that. Oh, we got a roof now. Let's go. Welcome to the stream. We got a roof now. Look at us. We're chilling. No more rain inside the house. Is anyone's pet peeve like that little gap in between the build? I know some people despise it so much. I don't really have a problem with it, but for the sake of right now, I'm pressing on it. We are missing one little section left of the house, and then we shall be done. That chocolate, though. Like, I think that chocolate will forever be in my mind. I still taste it. It's disgusting. Look at that. Got a big web. I wonder who lives there. Could not be Spider-Man, right? Why would Spider-Man live where there's a big web? Yep. Have a good night. Thank you for joining us, and make sure to stick around because it's always nice to see people who have ambitions and want to do something with YouTube. It's nice to meet you. And we are both happy to help. He just gave you a little pep talk. He was like, I'm going to show you how great I am, great I am, great I am. I'm going to show you how great I am, great I am, great I am. This kid's going to be greater than anyone I ever knew. What you know about that? That one audio is stuck in my head. Oh, no more shaking. Enough shaking. Appreciate everything, every single one of you guys. We are at 2 likes right now. We had like so many on the other one. Thanks to the like train. Unfortunately, we crashed out on this one, but that's okay. Hopefully, we will come back to that, you know? That's okay, dogs, you know? You don't have to upload something to still be part of the YouTube space, you know? There's a reason why there's a people who make the content and there's people who watch it. And sometimes you're both, and sometimes you're none. Oh yeah, community tabs. We love community tabs. I love community tabs. My favorite. I try to respond to everybody. On some shorts though, there I think I have some people to respond to, but that's okay. I have today's that I need to check out. Interaction. We love interacting, right? Interaction is wonderful. Very wonderful. And you can interact with this stream by leaving a like on it. That was pretty funny. In my head, I'm laughing. Trust. It was funnier in my head. Why is this like this? This is just weird. You know what this reminds me of? One of the Mega Spider-Man sets. I don't know if you guys know about those. Have you ever seen those? Now I'm thinking about it. It's crazy. Those sets are insane. Ooh. Hold on, let me put this microscope down again. I still need to place all the stickers. I don't know how I'm doing that. Um, Another way to grow is networking. 100%. Literally, like you just said, that's literally what today is. And even in the real world, like that's just how things are. Um, it's just a bunch of networking. And if you get good at that, you'll be one step ahead of everybody else. Have we seen what? I have no idea what I was saying, to be honest. I have terrible memory. Honestly, like I genuinely don't remember what I just said. Look at that. It's complete. My house is complete. It's wonderful. Look at this. We could put it next to those sets. This one, which I don't have. What do you guys think I should get? I want an Oscorp tower. Why can't they make a modular Oscorp tower? I'd be happy. I'd be content with life if they made one. Hold on. Look at that. So that's too fun for Lego. Oh, look at that. I actually kind of like this better, but I was hating on it at the beginning. Literally hating on it from the beginning, and now I'm like it. I switched up, I'm not gonna lie. I think it just has to go with the build for me to be like, oh yeah, it's great. Oh, and always be yourself. Yeah, 100%. Don't try to pretend to be someone else. That's kind of whack. Final build, complete. Oh, I'm so happy. Maybe I'm getting sick, and that's why my throat hurts so much. Like I didn't think about that. Maybe it wasn't the chocolate, or maybe it's all the talking. I look-y did not talk at all today. Like this is the most talking I've done all day. It's pretty quiet today. Yeah, we love these sets. We love the set. I have a place in mind where to put it, but I will save that for a video because I do unfortunately have to go. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate every single one of you guys. Thank you, Britt. Thank you, Dogs. Thank you to everyone else who was in the stream today. You guys are wonderful. Again, make sure to subscribe and make sure to leave a like so you guys stay updated with the channel and for our next stream because we will be streaming very soon again. I appreciate everything. Again, you guys are wonderful. Thank you. Have a great night, guys. Thank you. And then one last thing. Again, check the community post because we will be doing something else soon.